the shard makes IO feel like he at least has one small tool to defend himself against Phantom Lancer.
Just do all the illusions.
Like the PL, and again, a lot of that momentum for Fnatic is on the back of Jabs. With this kind of start, he's going to have it.
Dark Ascension pop, Genuel, he's going to be the target as Genuel. He'll actually go after the courier of Enryu, but he's trapped up. Not really too much to go to, so he'll run towards the tier 1, but Enryu will pick up first blood here for the side of Obneon. Very, very nice start there as Raven, he was not around to try and help out. In the meantime, though, top lane, they'll make a chase in onto Palos, and that's a much bigger target. Armel, he'll take that one as a bang. He's going to try and make the TP out. Sonic Wave, it's not going to be quite enough. 50 HP is what a Bang survives on.
Being too successful, he has managed to go out and pressure, but without the kills coming out from Mirana, it's a bit flat.
MLPDotA, he's out of mana. Looks like Armel wants to go all the way, but now the Inkswell's going to be there. Still, MLPDotA, he'll chase down Genuel. They'll get one kill. In fact, Armel now, he may have gone too far, but here comes Jabs from the side. He's got the Ember down. Armel somehow still alive. In fact, it's DJ keeping him up on the IO as Jabs. He'll keep going for a bit more, and he's found out a bang here on the Grimstroke. That'll be a second. I mean, it looked kind of bad as Genuel does end up dropping, but
I have to start to wonder if maybe this Terrorblade's getting a bit too fat, fat too fast, and maybe if Jabs is hitting his item spikes too quick as well.
Yeah, Jabs, he's going to go into Palos, but MLPDotA, he'll jump DJ in the backside, so Jabs now needs a way out. He'll go right for the TP as DJ. He tried to relocate. He won't quite make it, but they...
Stats on top. Probably going to need the Manta or SNY to down bot, though.
But indeed, who have they got? It's gonna be the Night Stalker. Enryu, he's gone. Another great setup there from Jabs, and Armel will just clean up.
And it doesn't take too long for them to get the damage out. With the damage Jabs has, with the overcharge amping it up, they can rip through those objectives quick. Neon, again, their team fight without the Night Stalker is cool.
Oh, big arena out. He's caught 3 targets and a bang. He's immediately gone. MLPDotA and Narman, they're sticking around. Narman, though, he's way too low to keep fighting. In fact, Armel, he knew he was around somewhere, but the scream, it wasn't enough. Instead, though, they've got MLPDotA locked down. No mana available. In fact, never mind. He'll get the stick charges off. It will be there. It will land, but he's got the borrowed time up now. In fact, he's got more help coming in. MLPDotA, he may have gone too far. He has one remnant available if he does need it to escape. And he will use it, but the chase does continue as now Armel does find him. Arrow, it's going to land on Jabs. A nice arrow, in fact, is now Enryu. He does move in. Inkswell, it's not going to be able to land in time. Instead, they'll go after Genuel once again, but the Aphotic Shield will protect us now on the backside. They've got a bang down. They are still trying after that Abaddon, and they do get him, but Enryu, no, he'll barely survive. On 40 HP, the Night Stalker does get away. Raven couldn't quite finish off the job, but instead now they've got Palos in their hands. Palos, he'll keep fighting. Another nice arrow there from Jabs. Or rather Narman to set up. They do end up taking down Jabs. Started slowly but surely. You've got Enryu around with Dark Ascension up in about 3 seconds though. So it could be dangerous times. The spear, again, going to be duked out by Narman. Armel, though, he's going to pounce in and try to go for the kill. He's going to find Enryu there, though. Under that crippling fear, he can't do too much, but he'll just try to buy himself some time. Genuel's going to be there anyway to make sure he does remain safe. They do force the borrowed time out, and now MLPDotA will come in.
Oh.
Spear is there, not in the arena, but they've still caught him out. And MLPDotA, he's going to drop straight off the bat. Palos, he's going to try and fight, but Raven's getting right to work, and Palos is gone. I mean, they got Armel in the end, and they've got DJ now. But it might be a complete cleanup here for Fnatic, as Narman should eventually drop. Enryu somehow does not get speared. So I suppose he is in mid-air, so maybe the spear just went underneath the model.
It's dropping fast.
I mean, Dark Ascension's been popped, but I don't know if they're going to make it in time to really get the vision as the Aegis is already available now. But do you want to force the fight? Spear is out. Narman, he does not get caught. In fact, they found Armel. He'll use himself up. The crippling fear is still going. He can't blink out. They've got a great kill on that Quap. And they'll make the chase in onto Genuel now. In fact, Soulbind is going to be there in the backside as well. Genuel, or rather MLPDotA, he's found DJ on that IO. They'll find a second. So not too bad here for Obneon. They get something for their trouble. But John, they have lost the Aegis to Raven. Perhaps they can get a third target here as Genuel, he does eventually get caught out by Enryu. That'll be a third target now for Obneon. On either side yet, the chase does continue. Armel, he'll jump right into Palos. He doesn't really want to be around this PL at the moment, but he has another blink up. Soulbind will be there though, locking him down. Meanwhile, Raven, he's just trying to get close enough to hit somebody, but nobody's around us. Now Enryu with the crippling fear. He does find Jabs, and Jabs does finally go down to the Mars. As Januel now, he's been targeted. They do at least find a bang, and DJ in the backside does get taken out by Palos. As Raven, he's right in the middle of all this. What can he get done with this Aegis up? He's got no mana for another 5 seconds. He'll Sunder though, and buy a bit more time with that Aegis up. Enryu just about to drop, but not close enough yet, as now the meta is available, but Armel, he's rejoined the team fight. The respawn is there. Raven, does he want to
Go for a big smoke play here, Palos.
gonna catch out, but no, Doppelganger's gonna be there in time. Palos, he is perfectly fine for now, but the dive is in. Meta is there with the Ive Skadi out. Palos, he's still okay, just chasing down Jabs now, trying to reinitiate. Everyone falling quite low for Obneon, but nobody really dropping yet. Again, waiting up the meta to reinitiate. Palos will move in with the Ink Swap, but a nice man to dodge out from Raven. The Ink Swap will not connect. Meanwhile, on the backside, MLPDotA still trying to find himself a target, but he's gone too far. BKB or not, without the remnants.
He does not have the damage to rip through him. The sustain coming through from Fnatic. But the IO tether is just too much. They'll try though.
Yeah, that they will. Onto Raven they go once the meta does wear off, but he does have that butterfly up now, so he's a bit tankier of a target. Instead, Enryu, he'll go after Januel and does get himself 1 kill. Can he find Jabs? He's gonna try, but the BKB does wear off. In the meantime, Armel's fighting somebody else, but Enryu, he'll keep going on that Mars. In fact, never mind, they'll try DJ this time. They'll get the IO down, and eventually Jabs will be the third to drop. Is the mid lane, Naaman, he was being chased by Armel the whole team fight.
Yeah, that's a big spike from MLPDotA. We need to see the
Armel.
outcome of confidence.
He blinked right into Palos, into the arrow. No, he got the Yules off in time. It's not an easy lifetime, let me tell you. Top lane, got some action breaking out. Silences are there. Armel, he's still in trouble, but here comes Jabs with the arena around. In the backside though, MLPDotA, he's dropping so darn low. Raven, the damage output, it's proving to be a little bit too much. Where's Palos though? He's moving in now, back in onto the Terrorblade, but Armel, he'll blink forward, trying to get that peel down. You're just kiting in and out is Obneon. Raven, still half the duration of the meta left. Palos, he's being chipped away at, but it's very hard when you can't really lock him down. So they move in again. They are trying their absolute best. They're chasing down Naaman, in fact, on the other side. And they've finally got that Mirana down as Palos, he's still moving away. Raven, he's only got a little bit of time left on that meta, but he's found Palos now. But Palos, he'll move around and just go back in. Spear completely whiffed from Jabs, but it will not matter. They've got the PL down.
But I don't think they have enough damage to take that fast. And again, Neon Fnatic can easily take that fight for the arena, so you have to pick and choose.
Oh, Soulbind out again, double lances there. Palos trying to rush towards Armel, but in the backside, Jabs, he's got Naaman on that Mirana. Palos, he's still trying after that Quap. They've almost got him in Armel. He's going to go down. In fact, now Januel, he'll be the second, charging in for more. They found Raven. That's the big target. You want Palos, but Raven, he'll pop the meta. He'll try to fight. Jabs, he's in. Palos, he got locked down. Oh, he got locked down. He could not fight back. He's down for 90. And Roshan's still up. It's still up, John. Zenryu. Oh, he's been spotted now, but we'll be able to fly over the pit. Instead, they found a bang. Spears off the mark from Jabs, but eventually you might find a bang, and they do. Reflection is there, and they've got plenty of damage. And Roshan it is. This time around, they spotted it. Roshan going down very fastly, and it's very hard to fight without Palos up. No Dark Ascension either. A nice arrow does fly in onto Armel, but in the end, he still gets the Aegis. Jabs, he took the shards on the Mars.
So he can just jump in, get the Arena Spear, another Arena Spear, and just run down from there.
There's your meta pop. They're going to commit all the way. That tier 3 tower, it sure doesn't last very long. They will pop the glyph. That's only going to delay things as Raven, he'll get back to work. Now Jabs, he's in, and he's got a 2-man spear out into the Sonic Wave from Armel. It's a very hard team fight now, 4v5, as MLPDotA is dropping so darn quick, and now Palos, Got caught out for a second. They make the jump in onto Raven, but now another arena round. Jabs, he's caught a couple. Enryu, he'll BKB out of there, but he is still going to drop as Palace is fighting the world right now on his own, but he can't get it done. He's still trying onto Genuine, but he's been caught. No buyback. He calls the GG. He has seen enough at Fnatic. They do pull off the first game victory.
Yeah, they play really well with the draft. We were seeing maybe some control issues early on, but I think the key thing for Fnatic was that they managed to avoid that pick-off game that Obneon was looking for. They never found the kills on mid earlier on RML with the rotations of Norman. They couldn't really pin down the Quap, and they kind of ignored Raven for a long time. They allowed the Terrorblade to build up really quick, to hit those big spikes. We saw the Manta and Scotty at a really good time. And once the sustain game was up, Mike, once the IO just tethered up, once the Abaddon just gets the right position, with all the sustain on Raven, he just wouldn't die in these fights.